Okay, so look at this, guys. This is a signaling device place. So you can see one of the guides was clapping, and because of the high ceilings, you get an echo. So this is used when the front guards want to alert anybody on the back of the fort or anywhere inside the fort of an innovative security measure given the time. As you can see, we're again moving to another information stone. Now this structure was built in the style of Persian and Turkish bath and was used for a ceremonial bath of the dead body. You think we have any ghosts here? Should be interesting. Don't you think so? Look at this. Look at the bath place. Look at this wonderful, beautiful carving structure. Just look at this. Look at that. So beautiful. Here we are in the inside of the main court, and as you can see through this little window, it's a long place. Now, let's go to one of my favorite things on this fort here, and which I really like a lot, is this. Look at that. So, where do you want me to go next? Palace complex, Darbar Hall, Mosque of Ibrahim, the prison, or the Nagina Bath? Yeah, I know it. I know where you guys want me to go. So, let's push on. As you can see, this is a huge fort. Look at that. Obviously all these gardens and all these pathways and everything was just newly added construction by the government of Telangana, and I suppose these are some of the grain storage places because they look like big storage places where people could just walk in, walk out. There are small little places there as well with water in them, so I suppose they are the storage water tanks for the fort. And as you can see, it's lush green, beautiful walls, beautiful fortification. You have to give the Mughals, the Nizams, and the rulers of Hyderabad credit for making such magnanimous structures. Their architecture was, given that age and time and less technology, one of the greatest we've ever known. Just to prove my point, from where I am, I'm gonna give you a wide shot of the entire main fort where the kings and the princes and the beautiful women of the Nizams and everybody would stay. Just take a wild guess. Look at that. Just look at that. This is not a small thing. Look at the huge structure there is. Now imagine, can you see this place here? Now, you remember the clapping of the guard and the echo of the claps of the guard? Now that guard would signal if something is wrong to the guard up here. Imagine the communication. What an innovative way. Today we can't even speak without our cell phones, and these guys used to communicate with claps. Wow. Way to go, guys. Look at the beauty of this place, man. Whoa. Yeah, it's a nice bright day, and unfortunately it's a little too bright for the camera, but you know, if NDTV can shoot their pictures on and videos on Samsung, I can too. So Samsung, if you're listening, kindly collaborate with me. No, thanks. I don't need collaborations, thank you. Okay, going on. We've seen the concrete, we've seen the stone. How about the flowers? Look at that. Look at the beauty. Flora, fauna. Uh, Not much of fauna, except for crickets, which are in abundance, which I think I should get out of real quick because you can see them flying all over. Now look at this. This is a wanted spot. Again, can you spot a small little minaret coming, just protruding out of the whole fort? Now, that's the main mosque. If you remember a list I showed you, belongs to one of them. You know, sometimes those days are gone. I feel those days are gone when I could just trek up a mountain. Today it's all about climbing stairs on the Kung Fu Panda. I can walk straight, I can fight, I can punch you in your face, but give me stairs and I'm ruined. I cannot do stairs. So yeah, and I think there's gonna be a lot of stairs. So yeah, let's check it out. More stairs. Oh damn. Stairs, 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 more stairs. Look at that. Like I said, this seems to be like a storage unit of sorts, as you can see. This is definitely some kind of storage, and it's nice and cold here. It's cool. It's beautiful. Okay, one more thing, guys. Oh, here it goes. There you can read. See, popularly known as Khana Madana. This structure served as a secretarial building comprising rows of arch chambers connected to the other structures on its south. Remains of masonry racks and provision for dropping curtains for each chamber are evident. Okay, right. Okay, so that's the mystery solved here. There were curtains here. Yeah. See this? There were curtains here, so each chamber had a curtain here. Now that's something new. That's something new we've not seen or heard at any of the archaeological sites. Nobody had curtains for storages. Look at that. So each wall, each section that divides it, there was a curtain for its division. Really? Wow. Who would have thought? And we inch closer. Look at the size of those boulders. It's just one rock. I'm going to tell you something about this fort. From what the guide was saying to the other people, and I just eavesdropped on it. Being a true Indian that I am, always looking for free things. He said this was cut out of a hill. This whole fort has been cut out and made from a hill. So the masonry, the rocks, everything dates back to the time it was built. I'm not quite sure if the maintenance work has anything to do with some of the stones being added. But looking at that size of stones there, I wouldn't doubt them if they said this is cut from a single hill, because just look at the size of the stones. You can't just lift them. Even the Egyptians couldn't do that in the pyramids. Look at that. Look at that stone size. Wow. You know, this is the thing that amazes me the most about it. in Indian history, people used mathematics, geometry, and statistics to an extent which we don't even, we cannot even fathom it today. People have just used it to build forts, to build Jantar Mantar, Qutub Minar, the Taj. I mean, such beautiful constructions with the use of geometry, trigonometry probably, arithmetics, and damn, out of whoever sees this video, I'm sure 90% of them are not gonna like the fact that mathematics is so important. Well, including me. And this panda has to go up more flight of stairs, which, as you can see, is quite harrowing. Whew. In the meanwhile, just something to cheer us up while we are toiling away our blood and sweat. There's something you need to see. Ta-da! Tell me, how do you like the cityscape from here? Aha! Beautiful, ain't it? Just look at the triple fortification. There you go. So, this is what we call in history as a layered fort. Layer 2, Layer 1, and beyond that, Ground Zero. Damn. Wow. Do I get my dragon scroll at the end of these flight of stairs, Master Shifu? Do I? Because this po is tired. Ha, he can do stairs. But he shall push on and on and on and on and on. Look at that. Water storage. And here we go. Pa-pa. Level 2 water storage tank. Rain harvested straight into the tank. Whew. Wow. Wish I could take a dip in it right now. Nah. It's too much of moss, too much of dirt. Okay guys, once more, the cityscape coming your way in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Woo! The zombs must have a good time. They can monitor everything from here, right? Can you see that at a little distance, a black dome right here? Yeah? Do you realize it's the Charminar? So, you see, Nizam had his eyes on everything. You can't fool him. No, not like that. Okay, moving on. This is a decent flight of concrete to walk on. Man, I really wonder why these people used to build their forts on top of hills. But then, yes, seems a very logical explanation that they would do so to be protected and to keep an eye out for anyone coming from any direction. Because, hey, when these forts were built, there were no cities, there were small villages or towns that were maintained by the fort, that were looked after by the king. So, obviously, it had a garrison inside, some soldiers protecting the fort. I'm trying to wait here and trying to listen to the sound of the clap by the guide, but unfortunately there's too much of traffic horns that I can hear. So I'm just gonna keep going on, and let's see what comes out of here. Oh, would you know? There you go. Beautiful cityscape for the lookouts and a cool wind. And from here you can see the entire fort. Can you believe it? Would you believe that? Look at the size. Look at the cityscape. And look at the size. Whoa. Guys, you have to make a visit here. If ever you come to Hyderabad, you can maybe skip a couple of places like the Birla Mandir or something, but you gotta make a visit here. Oh, and by the way, there's a light and sound show that happens here in the evening, where the whole fort gets its light, the history is shown, the wars they fought, and the beautiful history is portrayed with the main light and sound show here. So if you do get a chance, make sure you come down here and check it out. Don't worry, I'm not gonna faint yet. Look at that. You think I would have walked so much, but look at this. Look at that. Still so much more to go. And the stones keep getting bigger. Check that out. Sorry guys, I'm getting into the interiors of the fort, so there's a lot more climbing to do, but here's the deal. And check this out. I think it's another storage point. Can you see? You can see the natural light here. Beautiful. Okay, people. I don't think I'm going in there. It's too much of a climb up and down. But you can see this, and the wall is solid stone wall. Check out the cityscape. Oh, killer, ain't it? Alright guys, look at this. A much clearer view of the entire fort, cityscape, and the walls and the entire city of Hyderabad. See that? Majestic greens. And see this? Flora! Okay, let's go on. More stairs, bigger ones. This is almost like losing an ounce of weight. It's probably not ounces, it's pounds. It's pounds of weight. I'm losing weight in pounds. And guess what, guys? Here's the big surprise. And the main inner sanctum of the fort. That's where I'm going. See you up there. So while I'm on my way up, I need to draw your attention to this stone. Can you see that? Look, how is that built? Damn. Look at that. It's resting on a smaller stone and the walls are built around it. And you can see how high they go. Whoa. Look at those arcs. Damn. They did everything big. Yeah. They don't understand the meaning of small and miniature, do they? Yeah. Just like this cityscape here. They don't understand small, do they? No. Right. I'm just gonna get in the picture myself here. I'm not quite sure. As you can see, that cityscape and that huge doors. Whoa. Isn't this something, guys? Isn't this something? Wow. I need to zoom out, I guess, for you to see the magnanimity of the structure. There you go. I think this is the innermost sanctum here, and again we're gonna head to the stone. Oh, it's a granary. You can see a tablet here. See that? Pretty, ain't it? This, my friends, is a goddamn granary. Can you see that? Look at the size of it. Look at the height of the walls. Damn. It's good to see that this is being maintained, but look at the damn thing. Whoa. Do we want to go up there? Do we? I'm actually tired, guys. Can't be trekking so much in a day. I remember looking at this minaret from the bottom. There it is, the mosque inside the main building. Alright, guys, since there's a good wind, I decided to eventually just go up, see the place. So maybe you can see the entire fort. Look at that. Cityscape. so easy to spot enemies coming from so far, even before they reach. Right. So guys, this is it. This is the main hall. This is the main court of the kings and the queens. We were trying to reach this place, which we eventually did. Beautiful mosque, and look at that, another water body, dried up, but I think it's a natural waterfall. Yeah, it's in the monsoons. I'm sure it's filled with water. Alright guys, I'm getting over to track anymore, so I'll take your leave with this last bit. Beautiful mosque, inside the main sanctum, and some more beautiful rooms. I'm gonna give the Nizam some privacy because I understand he had a lot of begums. So with all due respect, I'm just gonna leave their bedrooms and their washrooms to them and start going back now. It's a pleasure to speak and meet you guys. If you have any comments, please put in there. Please try to be nice. It's not my first time I'm doing a video, but it's the first time I'm trekking and doing a video, so spare me if I'm out of breath. So anyways guys, I'm just gonna leave you with one thought here, that just imagine this place on a perfectly moonlit full moon night when this place could glow. This place would just shine. This white mosque in this entire stone hill would outshine anything like a beacon. So just imagine yourself here on a full moon night. And look at these three idiots. What of that? And with this view, my friends, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, students of all ages, I'm gonna sign off and just take some time to catch my breath and go back. Well, take care people. Have a nice day. Bye bye.